Hello again. This is week 3 of the New Mexico State Dynasty on EA Sports College Football 25. Last week we took on Liberty, ended up getting beat. Pretty much all my fault. Last second interception in the end zone. About as heartbreaking as it gets. Had recruits at the game as well. Ended up getting a commitment from one of them, strong safety. We need one, so it was a good pickup. Not going to go into recruiting in this video. In fact, I'm just going to hop right into the game. If you want to see stats from the game before, I would suggest, watching the game before. I will say our quarterback has done his job all season. None of this is on him as far as the loss last week. That is all on me. I just threw a bad curl route, and I knew as soon as I threw it that it was going to be a pick. I got too confident in my zig route, little combo that I've been doing on the hot route, and I think they called a cover 3 on me. And so because they called a cover 3 on me, that zig route just didn't really work. Oh well, it is what it is. Got to get back to it. I will say I've been running the power spread generic playbook for the last 2 games. That changes today. I am going to run a custom playbook. I kind of like the white jerseys. I'm not gonna lie, with the white helmets and the red pants. Let's do that. Anyway, that changes today on the playbook. We're gonna run my custom playbook that I've made. It's based off of the power spread. We're gonna see how that fares. Taking on Fresno State, non-conference matchup. But we got to get the win regardless. We got to get back in the win column, guys. Let's get to it. Some people have said that the audio, in-game audio, is a little bit messed up, so I'm gonna try to fix that by turning the audio up a little bit. It's hard for me to kind of monitor that at the same time that I'm trying to monitor the my own voice as well, but we're gonna try it. It may be a little loud. If it's a little loud this time around, then I'll change it. It's hard for me to tell. I'm still kind of new to this recording thing. Fresno State uniforms look good. Oh, we're kicking off this week. This will be the first week we've kicked off. It's also a night game. It's like 11 mile per hour wind. Oof, that's kind of rough. Let's go ahead and kick the ball off. We'll see if they will return that. And they're not going to. So I kind of looked at what they have on their team and what to worry about, and it seemed like the main thing that we need to be concerned about is that they have an extremely good running back. However, it looks like they're going to come out firing, so we're going to go cover 3 to start off with. Halfway expect them to run the ball. They're going to. Yeah, I kind of figured that was coming. Wing slot offset. I'm gonna bring a little blitz on them. See how this turns out. I'm actually gonna shift my line all to the left. Oh come on! Oh come on! Whew, man, I'm telling you, our defense is dog water. Single back, huh? That's interesting. Oh, this game does this sometimes where it'll look like it's not running hurry up, but they really are. I'm expecting a run up the middle, so I'm just going to call it. Yep. It's a good thing I ran commit too, because it would have been worse if I didn't. Let's go cover 1. I'm kind of trusting our guys a little bit here, but I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Oh man, dude, these guys don't even try to. They don't even try to tackle. It's really pathetic. All right, well, they just marched right down the field and scored on us. Man, their stadium's empty too. Didn't take them a minute to score. Alright, I think that's going to be how this year is going to go for us. Just a lot of really bad defense. I'm going to take this out. Just don't have anybody fast enough, really. Yep. Here we come. New Mexico State Aggies trying to make up for a loss last week. Okay. So I've added a couple of formations in here. This U off trips formation I really like. It is a dual tight end kind of look. That's a run up the gut. Follow our blockers. Let's do a RPO read here. I kind of like the way this looks. See if Weber can't get himself open here. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so I see now. I'm not really supposed to read him necessarily. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I wasn't prepared. Split Y offset. Do we have anything? Let's run deuce. See if we can find something to the deuce. Let's run mesh spot. Hopefully we can pick up the 5 yards we need off of a mesh. Looks like we're going to. With Stevens. Nice play. Nice play. Alright. RPO read snag. I'm going to run a whole lot of this deuce. Yep, that's what I was looking for there. Need to run a lot of that this year. Just based off of personnel. Got a lot of guys in the box right now. Let's do mesh spot. Good catch. Good play. Let's do wing stack. This is a formation I've added as well. This is an interesting one. Both my tight ends are off to one side. I just really enjoy the way this one looks. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do fade out off a wing stack. Like I said, this is just a really nice looking formation. Check down to the receiver or to the running back there. Stay here. We'll do a double corner. This play I actually know is pretty good. That out route kind of deal over there gets open a lot. He held on to that. Had a blitz coming there. Let's do a little read option. Got a lead blocker in our tight end. It's going to motion him across here. Yeah, we're going to hand this ball off. Oop, didn't get nothing out of it. Okay, do Y trips, do RPO alert bubble. This has been my go-to third down play. We're going to read the hitch route. Open. Caught it. Good play. You got to throw that one quick. You can't be playing on that one. Let's do double Y off, read option. Oh, he did not. He's not juking very fast right now. Is he hurt? Let's run a X under. We're going to try to hit this corner route here. Let's bring him down. Oh, I couldn't get the ball off in time. Crap. Okay. Doubles halfback weak. Do we got something here? Double cross. This might actually work. Let's do double cross. I'm actually looking for Watkins, and I'm gonna bring down that dig. Do I trust my kicker here to just make this field goal, or do I get cute with it? You know what? I'm gonna zig. I'm gonna call a zig route here. This cost me in the last game, but I think I got a chance here. So let's call a. Well, that didn't work out. Let's put We'll just play it as is. Catch it. Oh, picked off. Well, in the end, I guess that doesn't... Well, unless he takes it all the way home. Oh my gosh, no way, y'all. Dude, this game pisses me off so bad. I'm just going to let him go. How in the world... I got no words for that. It barely even looked like... Oh, man. That's tough. I don't have anything to say to that. We just got to get back on offense. I gotta stop throwing interceptions down here by the goal line. I could have took my 3 points. Instead, I got greedy. Now I'm gonna have to be greedy though, because I mean I can't play defense. So, all right. Go dagger Y whip here. Stevens. Oh, that's a nice little juke by the big man. Speed it up. Shock H under. Looking for Fopple here, actually. Actually, David could be open. Just see how it goes. Nope, Fopple it is. Go up for it. Oh, come on. You gotta catch that. I mean, that's a 50-50 ball. That's got to be yours. Let's do a orbit RPO alert here. He just hasn't been able to get going. Let's just go ahead and go to the second.
That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to...
Okay, I'm going to go double corner here. We'll see how this works out for me. Oh, he caught it. Juke. Oh, good juke, Johnson. 6 points, baby. Yep, that was a good one. It's a tight window to throw to, but we had to take the risk. We just have to play some defense now. That's the big one here. Like, we're gonna have to play good defense. We can't let them just march down the field on us. It's imperative that we get it together on the defensive end of the ball. We need a takeaway or something. We just cannot let them continue to march down the field. Let me run dime. I try my best to stay away from this cover 4 quarters kind of garbage every single game, but I'm telling you, it's the best coverage in the game. Pick. Good deal. Good deal, guys. Oh, man, what a play. What a play. Right before halftime, too. Well, not right before halftime, but... Alright. Let's get going. This is a little alert play to David. Let's see if they crash in. Didn't really, but I still had enough time to throw it. Just do a halfback dive. We need to run the ball a little bit. God, that's a lot of people in the box, though. Maybe we do a stretch play. Just get down with it. Just throwing those quick slants. Let's get out of the pistol. Let's go back to the shotgun. Let's run a trips tight end offset. You know what? Our running back is... Let's put our backup in there for this. Let's run read Y corner. Let's see if we can't get a good... Nope. Oh, boy, I'm glad I threw that at the ground. Didn't have anybody open. I got to stop doing that. All right, split Y offset. Let's run second down. Let me run this RPO snag again. I'm going to read Stevens here. it was kind of a whiff by the. Yeah, we got lucky there. That was kind of just a whiff by the defense. Yeah, if they show the replay here, in fact, I'll even go to the replay. Well, I guess I can't call the replay right now. I gotta wait for it to go through. Yeah, here's the replay on this. They had two guys going to it, and they ran into each other. They just ran into each other. Sometimes I'm telling you, the defense on this game is iffy. You know, I love the game, and I've had a lot of fun with it so far. But I can admit that it sometimes can be a little bit iffy when it comes to the AI. They ran right into each other, no doubt about it. Well, we took advantage of the turnover. Ooh, well, it worked out. Is he going to return that? No. All right, so tit for tat. They got a turnover, we got a turnover. Let's continue doing what works here. Cover 4 quarters at a dime. I've got to assume we need to play underneath here. Oh, is that a holding? What? Roughing the pass. Oh, you've got to be joking. Okay. Let's run a Tampa 2. Let's do Tampa 2. Oh, that was ugly. That was real ugly. Go back to quarters. Let's play underneath. He's going to run the ball. Come on, stop him. There we go. Okay, cover 3 here on 3rd down. I don't know if this is where they would typically. I'm going to play underneath. Picked again. Oh, he threw it right to him. Oh, and I got a juke off. Oh, come on. Come on, outrun him. Oh, yeah. Touchdown, Aggies. 71-yard pick 6, baby. Strike the Heisman. Oh, he threw it right to him. Oh, man. That was ugly. That quarterback's composure has to be shaken right now. Oh, yeah, that's that. I'd be looking like that too, man. My quarterback. Look at this. He just throws it directly to that safety. Or I guess that might have been a corner. I think that's a corner, actually. But he throws it right to him. Oh, man. I love it. It was a safety. Free safety. Get the extra point. We're up 7. Our defense is really coming alive today. We've only allowed 1 touchdown on offense. The 95-yard pick 6 earlier that's just because I made a bad call or a bad read. This would be a huge game for us to win. Let's keep running dime. Let's actually run cloud on them this time. Of course, I am playing coverage. This is just a run play. That's a good tackle. Good open field tackle. Let's do a cover 3 match. I want to play underneath, so just stop him. Get him. Still got the first down. Let's do a safety blitz, actually. Let's blitz them. I don't do this very often. Safety blitzes are kind of dangerous. I'm going to pinch the line. I'm going to come off the edge. And he ran the ball, so it worked out. Let's do a Tampa 2. I'm going to use white here on this little hook zone curl. Oh, man. Tunnel screen got me. Yep, that was a good play. I think that's what that was. Well, it won't let me move over to look at it. Hold on. Yeah, it was a jailbreak screen. Okay, dime. We'll do cover 3 lock out of 2-3 odd. Do Martinez here. I'll use him in the zone. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Get him. Get him. Oh, boy. All right. Let's go back to cover 4. Seems to be working. So, underneath. 2-minute warning's coming up. They're probably going to go to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, there it is. All right. I'm going to change my coverage shell to cover 0, and I'm going to go quarters again. Let's assume they're going to pass the ball. So I'm going to actually, yeah. Oh, come on. All right, let's cover 3 cloud.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Come on.
Makes the grab, defense right there, and they are set up at
Let's do cover. Let's do a cover 6 actually. Throw them off the scent a little bit. And I'm actually going to play with Kendricks over here.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Picked. Oh, he threw another one. Oh, he threw another one. Oh, man. Oh, boy. His composure is busted right now. Can we score again before halftime? Let's see. Ooh. That wasn't great. Okay. Let's do you off trips. I'm going to do this post wheel, shallow little concept. I'm most likely looking for the wheel or the crosser from Stevens. Crosser or little drag route, actually. Stevens is probably my leading receiver on the year at this point. Let's do this RPO read flat. Stevens is actually who I'd like to throw to here if they both crash down. Which they did, but oh man, it didn't have long enough. See, that's where that slow mesh kind of thing comes into play, where you'd like to. I could have had enough time there, but let's do a. Speaking of mesh, let's call a mesh spot here. Oh, he got hung up. Little. Let's call timeout. We got him. We got him to use. Let's call him. I'm going to do an inside zone here. Just try to get the first down. Let's read the box. I think we got numbers. We got numbers in the box. They got 6 men in the box. We're looking at 7, so we should win this. 4 yards. Let's do 4 verticals. Let's try to bomb them. I don't typically call this, but it might work here. No. Check down. Oh. Okay, let's do split. It's on my mind. Let's do Texas. And I'm kind of looking at the curl. Yep, I'm gonna throw the curl. Timeout. Let's go double. No, let's do half. Let's do wing slot weak. Let's do that. And let's do mesh halfback corner. We're on the right hash here, so this actually could be a good play for us. Although those mesh concepts, or those little drag routes, are looking good. Yeah, that looks too good to pass up there. All right, hurry up. Hurry up, let's get to the line. Ohio spacing. Let's just get to it. Come on. I got my audibles for a reason. Come on. Get down. I might get. I don't think I got time to call this play. Yeah, I don't have time to call this play. Let's just call timeout and kick the field goal. Let's take the points. We need to get points off turnovers. It's a big deal. So, 39-yarder on the road. Let's see what it looks like. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. We could probably make this. Oh yeah, he should make that. Oh, he missed it. That's gonna hurt. Well, we get the ball back, so it's gonna show some halftime stats for us here. We have we've dominated on defense, really, uh, only allowing one offensive touchdown, and there it is. Of course, they're going to show it. It's sickening to watch, but there it is. Let's see what this is. This is one of the picks. Yeah, that's where he threw it right to Session. And a little juke move got me the touchdown. Let's see what other highlights they're going to show here while we're here. Okay, yeah, there's the... Yep. All right, let's get to the second half. Let's get this over with. I'm telling y'all, I think we can win a few games this year, but it's going to be tough, and I'm not being pessimistic, I promise, but I'm telling y'all, this isn't going to be easy. We got our third string running back I'm going to put in there because Washington is at the fullback position in this. Let's just throw the slant. Get 5 yards. Let's do this little spacing wheel thing here. See if I can't get Washington out. They got a lot of guys in the box right now. Oh, come on, Hogan. He had him wide open. Alright, shotgun. Let's do trips offset. Let's flip this, do the read bubble. I don't like what the box looks. Well, we have the numbers in the box, I think, actually. Was that 7 to... Well, no, we don't. We don't actually, if you want to count that other guy. But maybe it won't matter. It's not going to matter. Oh, that was close. Juke. That was close, guys. I mean, that was the right read, but it was real close. Let's do this read Y corner real quick over here, since we're living on the edge. Do I throw this flat? No, I throw that. Oh, what a play. I thought I had it. Man, I'm not going to lie. I thought I had enough room to fit that in there, but I should have known better. I just should have known better. That's just bad. That's just bad offense. Anyway, we've let them back in the game now. We've got to rely on our defense to continue to play well. Sit down, boy. Oh, fumble. Oh, man. User strip. I've been touching the button, but I've been hitting the button, but I just didn't think it was working. That's the first user strip I've gotten all year. Look at this. Yep. I hit the button, but it doesn't normally work. Well, we've been given a gift, so let's not waste it. Let's do this RPO read flat thing again, because really I want to throw the ball to Stevens, but well, actually they're pressed up. Nice. Nice. Oh, that was beautiful. That doesn't normally work, so let's call a hurry up because I think I stepped out. I stepped out. Yeah, right there. Yep. Ball on the 13. I knew it too, so mesh spot, let's call it. Let's just... First and goal on the 2. Okay, what do we run here? Let's run pistol. Let's do spacing wheel. Just didn't have enough room. Okay. Shotgun. We'll do wing offset. No. Let's do the read bubble. I'm kind of abusing that, but yep. That works a lot. I'm not gonna lie. They do not cover that bubble like they really should. Is what it is. Gotta stop throwing interceptions. First game I threw none. Last game I threw one in a very crucial time of the game. I've thrown two so far this time. Just gotta be smart about reading when to. I honestly should just probably learn to take the sack. I'm bad about forcing throws when I don't need to. It's just a thing of mine. I'm also really bad about backing up in the pocket. I know y'all probably noticed that. Let's run quarters. Let's try to force this guy to throw another interception. They've turned the ball over a lot. A lot. 3 interceptions in the first half and a fumble. And then I've also... I mean, this is a lot of turnovers in this game, and there's normally not that many. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't normally get this many turnovers, or even see this many in a game. I think last game we had 1 turnover the whole game. So oh, I just whiffed him. I had it. I just whiffed him. Let's do the 2-3 odd. I'm actually gonna blitz. I'm gonna send some heat here. Sit down. Let's do cover 4 quarters out of this 2-3 odd look. I'm assuming he's gonna pass the ball. I'm gonna play under. Draw play. Okay, yep. Gonna get him off the field. Our defense has been lights out today. I mean, they have played excellent. Maybe they knew that I was pretty irritated about their play last week. Oh, he broke a tackle. Oh, I can't make magic. I was pretty irritated last week at the play of my defense, and they've played much better today. Yeah, I probably should have just ran the ball there. See, that was one of those where it did actually work. Let's do a read option. I haven't done a read option yet today. There's a lot of people in the box right now. All right, let's switch out of this. Let's do a little shallow concept here. Yeah, that worked out pretty well for me. Hogan is once again over 300 yards. This is the 3rd game in a row he's been over 300. He's really been great for us. Let's run Texas. Split coverage. I'm gonna look for that curl route. That's been good for us this year. That's not gonna be open. Little Texas route underneath. He dropped it. Nice. Fantastic. Butterfingers. Let's do X under. I'm going to bring that post route down a little bit. Let's actually move this guy over. This is a little scissors concept, even though it's not really. I mean, it is, but it isn't. And that leaves him open for the dig. That worked really well. Oh, David is hurt. He's probably out at the moment. That was a heck of a hit. I mean, that's probably what it was. Let's do an alert. We're not in any hurry. We've got the lead. Woodbury, this will likely be his first catch. Oh, and he's gonna get lit up. Oh wow. Nice. Let's do shock H option. I really like this. Y'all can tell, I'm sure, that I am a big fan of this formation. I threw that a little bit too soon, but it ended up working out. I'm gonna actually not keep him in. David doesn't need to be in right now. There's no point. Let's do the wing stack look that I had going on. We'll run power O, pulling guard. Gotta get 6 yards out of the deal. Watkins is increased risk of injury there. Let's do inside zone. Kind of just methodically going down the field. 1 yard. Let's do the spacing. I'm actually looking at David right here, I'm not going to lie. Get it. Touchdown. Had to take him over and go up for it, but he was just out of the game, and then he comes back in, immediately catches a touchdown pass. His speed's down by 6, his carry rating's down by 6. His back is what's hurt right now. Severe risk of injury. I ought to just sit him, but I ought to take him and move him down the depth chart. But injuries don't really occur in this game as often as they probably should. What happens is wear and tear is pretty much taking the place of injuries, where like your guys will be out for a series or something, or maybe not even a full series. You just saw it happen there. Let's go dime. It seemed to work pretty well today. This quarterback, he's got to be in his head at this point. He's 3 interceptions. They've got to throw the ball now, so they're still going to run the ball. I mean, I guess they're not completely out of it to not run, but let me do a cover 1. And I'm actually going to press up. Oh, man. He sold it. He sold it real well because I was coming for that ass. I was coming. Yep.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3.
Yeah, David's had a career day today. 13 targets, 10 catches, over 100 yards. Yeah, he's had a career day. Let's do a cover 3 cloud.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. It's complete to the left.
I don't know how he stayed up. You know what? Screw it. Cover 2, man. Let's see. I mean, our guys have played good today. I don't want to put them in a position to not, but let's press up. Let's just play the man. And we got beat for 7 on a slant route. All right, back to quarters. Let's play underneath. Oh, pass. That's a pick. Give me that. You do not throw deep on me. You do not throw deep on me. Man, he has thrown 4 interceptions. Put that guy on the bench. Let's get out of here. Let's just run the ball and get out of here. We've got a good win right now. Let's not tarnish it with any more nonsense. Seven yards. Let's do a read option. I kind of don't want to hand him the ball a whole lot more, but here I am again, handing him the ball, saying I wasn't going to. You know what? Let me put my backup in. Give him the ball a little bit.
Now on 1st down from the 28. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
I'm gonna turn the chew clock on. Let's get out of here. Let's not waste too much time. Second half shutout right now is what we're looking at. In fact, they haven't scored since the 1st quarter. This has been the best defensive game I've played in a long time. Oh, they blew that up. Yeah, that buck sweep just did not work. Let's do a Y cell. We got to throw the ball a little bit. We can't just give up on it. Sack. Dang, dude. Well, here we are. Slant sail. That ain't gonna work, but I really just don't want to throw a pick. Had him open. took too long. All right, let's punt the ball.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. The punters have had the day off up to this
Ooh,
point.
you're
First punt
lucky.
of the game. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch. Just
This is a
inside
pass
the 40.
here,
Here
guaranteed.
comes
So
the Fresno
let's just
State
be smart.
offense
Oh,
onto the field.
pass. Pass.
They'll
No.
come out on
Dang
the
it.
gun and let it rip.
Get to him.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Fresno State right back to the
Pass.
And as a defense,
Underneath.
a lot of times you're coming into the game,
That's what I
you're
wanted
trying
right
to
there.
win
I
the
didn't do
game.
it last time,
They're
but
a really great quarterback, and they've done.
another sack.
And here comes the pressure.
Back-to-back sacks. You can't be doing that. I'm just going to run cover 4 on. I mean, really, this
Now
is...
they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, that ain't going to work, bub.
On the right side. And he's not going
All right. Do the same thing I've been doing.
denying him the first down.
Let's look like a cover 3 here. Let's do a cover 3 shell. That doesn't...
They can't come up empty on
Whatever.
this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Picked. Dude! My lord! He just throws them up. That's 5. He threw 5 interceptions today.
Good return on the interception.
Oh my goodness.
One objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional.
Y'all, I swear, that does... I know it seems crazy, but I'm telling you, that doesn't happen often. Let me put Fopple in here, because he's about to pass out. Inside zone.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W. Yeah, and listen, this makes
Didn't even really do it. Or was that a different formation that I was...
Keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep
RPO alert bubble.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not
Running the
handing
ball
it
more.
off. We were beating Central Michigan by
I think I can take a knee from here on out, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't really trust them to not call timeouts on me. It doesn't look like they're going to. Okay. All right, well,
They're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy
let's kneel the ball. I don't think they're going to call a timeout.
his vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
With the clock running, this should be the final play.
It was a good win. A second half shutout. In fact, they scored 1 offensive touchdown on their first possession of the game. We rattled off 35 straight points. A lot of it had to do with the fact that their quarterback just was addicted to throwing the ball to the opposite team. In fact, I mean, we didn't do much better. If I count it up, that is 8 turnovers. No, 9 turnovers in this game because they had a fumble, 5 interceptions. A fumble, they threw 5 picks, and then I threw 3 picks. This was a very ugly game. In fact, some of the ugliest I've seen. Or did I throw 2 picks? Who knows? Let's look at the stats. Team stats. Let's go down here to the one that I'm really interested in. Yeah, they threw 5 interceptions and lost 1 fumble. I threw 2 interceptions. Both interceptions, I believe, were in the first half. Turnovers, they had 6 of them. No. Yeah, 6 of them. I had 2. That's the most turnovers I've seen in this game, actually. I don't want to say that is something to be concerned about. I don't think that happens very often. Anyway, our defense just played really well. Held them to I'm talking very little yardage. 199, under 200 yards of total offense is what we held them to. Held them without a point from the first quarter on. They scored 14 in the first quarter, and they didn't score again. 400 yards of total offense, 350-ish of that come through the air. Let's look at player stats. Their quarterback just had the worst day of all time. I mean, he just had the worst day of all time. 9 completions on 15 attempts, 108 yards passing, no touchdowns, 5 interceptions. That's just, it's ugly. Running the ball, they should have done it more often. 12 attempts, 91 yards, and a touchdown. He should have had the ball a lot more. He's their star. He should have had the ball a lot more, but he didn't. Receiving, well, I think I had more receptions than. Okay, we had just as many interceptions as their top guy had receptions. So, yeah, there's that. Let's move over to our guys. That's weird. Go to. I'm stuck on receiving. Let's back out of this. Stats. Player stats. New Mexico State. Okay, there we go. Passing, I mean, Hogan did his part. 28 completions on 38 attempts. 354 yards, 73% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. The interceptions they're on me, let's be real. Running the ball, I mean, most of it was at the end of the game, but Watkins had 15 attempts for 57 yards, and in this offense, I mean, that's pretty decent. I'm throwing the ball a lot. I mean, to be honest with you, 15 attempts is a lot of rushes, but a lot of that come at the end. Receiving, David had probably his best game of his career. 10 receptions, 126 yards, and a touchdown. Trevor Stevens, our junior tight end, who will be back next year, 7 receptions, 101 yards, and a touchdown. And P.J. Johnson, who will also be back next year, had 6 receptions for 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. Weber caught 2 passes for 18 yards. Woodbury caught a pass for no yards. And Washington caught 1 for 9. And Watkins caught 1 for, 12? Defensively, this was pretty impressive. Rashad McKinley had 2 interceptions, had 6 total tackles. Nick Session had 2 interceptions, 6 total tackles, and a pick 6 to really turn the game around. I'm going to miss him. 73 overall does not give him justice. He's been excellent all year. Rashad McKinley, he's going to be back next year and the year after that. He's only a sophomore. That guy's going to be around for a while, and he's going to be making plays. Jabril White, he's our senior at corner. He had an interception. This team they made their mark known today. What is that? 2.5 sacks. Politi, Arenze, and Edwards all got in on the action when it comes to that. Total tackles, McKinley and Session led there too. I'm telling you, our secondary is leading in everything. A lot of that has to do with the fact that I'm running a lot of dime. Kicking, we attempted 1 and we missed it. It's really kind of on me. Kick returns and punt returns, doesn't matter. I can't return those worth a dang. So, anyway, let's get out of here. Let's see. Gonna level up almost to level 5, get more coach points. And let's advance the week. See if we get any commitments. Not gonna get a commitment. In fact, we're gonna lose out on a free safety we were really hoping for. Did level up again though. Must have had a player of the week or something. If we would have had a player of the week, it would have showed us actually, wouldn't it have? Oh, no, there it is. Nick Session, 2 tackles, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Conference USA player of the week. Well deserved. We play Sam Houston next. That ought to be fun. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one.